Takes over in
now
right.
Playing right field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Rutledge. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mets have decided to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Anthony Rendon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rendon is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Foul back. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike change.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Wow. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Gavin Cecchini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman
Jeurys Familia takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 29, Jeurys Familia.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Very weakly on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. hit on the ground out for short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together and maybe get things going.
Andrew Cole will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andrew Cole.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, and he misses it.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Here's George Springer. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Max Mondesi, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. New York earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.